Okay, let's try this again. So I first started streaming there, and it seems like my computer crapped out on me, because I had to reboot. So hopefully this is going to start working again, and I can actually play this game. Let me just make sure everything's set up. Just going to go put this on Twitter again. I hate when that happens. I get everything set up, and then I go to start streaming, and then, you know, get all the buffering and stuff, and I don't know. Most of the time it's my crappy computer. Need to get a new one. So let's, just give me a minute here. Hopefully the stream looks okay now. Those that might be watching already. Hey, Rex. Thanks for coming back. I know it was a little bit of a... I actually rebooted my computer twice. The first time I rebooted it, I didn't think it did much. It looked like it was still kind of frozen, so I just kind of did that hard reboot. So I'm just gonna like make sure that... Okay. So, hopefully we can play the game now. Alright, looks like it's set there, set there. And... Alright. Yeah, so, as I was trying to say the first time around, this is an actual hack of Zelda. And, you know, they've changed the game around. Apparently I've never heard of this one before. I know there's a bunch of hacks out there. That exist. It's just this one kind of, I don't know. And yet a lot of people talk about it from before, saying that it was like, you know, one of the best hacks out there. So, and it was GameZar who actually told me about this one. Well, he showed a picture on his Facebook of it, and I saw the cartridge, and I'm like, what is that? You know, another Zelda game. I've never seen that before. And so I was intrigued. So I thought, hey, let's, you know, check it out. So what you have to do is you actually have to have the ROM, and then you run a patch, and then it hacks the ROM, and then you can play this game, which is kind of like Zelda, but different. As you can see, the overworld map is completely different, and we got different enemies now. Got those blue slimy things down here. And those things, you'll recognize those from the other Zelda games, like the Game Boy one and A Link to the Past. You could see those things over there. So that's pretty cool that they implemented those. Pizzamon 79. Outlands, huh? Alright. Yeah. Now, when I first got this working, and I kind of started wandering around, I'm like, where the heck do you get the sword? I could not find the sword. I was like wandering around everywhere. Turns out you have to actually go in here, which is like the labyrinth. Now I have to say that my version of Outlands might not be perfect. I don't know, maybe it's the emulator I'm using. This is a fairly old hack, so I don't know if it's just the emulator. But you know, I noticed like the title screen was all messed up. That's why I didn't even bother showing it. And I think even some parts of the game, the graphics are a bit messed up. This is where you get your sword. So in the very beginning of Zelda, the first game, the actual Legend of Zelda, the first screen you're on, you go in that little cave and you get the sword. So in this one, you have to go all the way over here and get it from Zelda herself. So as you guessed, this is not a quest to save Zelda, because she's right there. She's actually, you know, she gives you your sword. I have my little cheap sword. And froze. Oh, smooth again. Okay, so yeah, you might have to bear with me on this. I just want to make sure the stream is going nicely. I literally rebooted my computer twice. Like twice I had to reboot. And so hopefully it's working now, and I'm not going to get any more interruptions. Yeah, because this is fun. This is fun. I want to play this. Now, keep in mind, I've never actually really played this. As soon as I hack the routing, doesn't really fix much of anything beyond memory issues. Yeah, but I think my my problems are not really the internet. My problems is this computer just slows down to like crazy speeds, and then it can't handle the connection. Because you know everything else works fine. Like my internet TV works fine, my phones work fine, anything else on the internet works fine. It's just the computer just, ugh. And so, yeah, I have to sometimes do that. Rebooting it actually does fix this. Oh, so she keeps repeating the same message. Yeah, let me know how the stream's doing, and then, funny, I can stream 1080 video on my system. It's 10 years old. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably just not the greatest computer. I mean, I didn't pay a whole lot for it. Keep that in mind. This is like a one of those cheap HP Slimline. It was like under 400 bucks when I bought it. And I put a whole bunch of software on here, like editing software and some of the Adobe suite, and I don't know. It's just not the greatest. Seems to crap out on me. Whoa! I'm gonna die. I have heard that this game is a little bit trickier than the first one. Hey, Grumpy Driver, what's going on? Hey, I recognize those dudes. So everything about this game is different, so there's no, everything you know about the Zelda game, the first one, you can't really apply it to this one. Build a proper desktop. Yeah. Hey, Jim's Retro Zone is back. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, I was saving up some money, and, I know I eventually have to get a new computer. I mean, that's just obvious. And then I went out and bought a Nintendo Switch. I probably should have bought a new computer, but I really wanted a Nintendo Switch, so I can't reach her. But that's okay. When I get a little bit more money put together, then I'll probably have to replace this computer. It's just getting to the point where it's just too many problems. And the load time is just ridiculous. That's why it took me so long to come back, because, I had to wait until it booted in, and then, I wasn't satisfied with it, so I waited jeez. So I had to reboot again. It just takes that long. I probably shouldn't have rebooted the computer from the first place. I thought that might have helped things. Yeah, that's strange that YouTube kept saying it was live. I think because I didn't go into the control center and actually tell YouTube that I'm not streaming anymore. I literally just turned off the OBS studio and disconnected from that way. But I guess YouTube still said I was streaming, which was weird, and then I had to go back into YouTube and like literally end the stream. It was weird. It's okay. I'm gonna have to delete that video anyways, or I'll just put a link to this one. Either way. Hey, we got Jason rushing! Man, I want to build a new PC. Mine is still pretty good. No. I have a great car, but my PC is usually over top builds. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Thing is, I'd have to, like, I have some software on here that I probably wouldn't be able to replace, which would be kind of annoying. But yeah, and this computer right now, this is running Windows 7. Windows 7. I never upgraded to Windows 10. Or even 8 when it first came out. I didn't even bother to upgrade to that. I was afraid it was just going to mess my computer up even more. So as you can see, going back to this game, everything looks different. The graphics are different. The enemies are in different places. It's a completely different game. And when I was doing some research on this, a little bit anyways, I didn't do a whole lot, because I wanted to explore it myself, but I did a little bit of reading, and it said that, come back here. It says that you can't complete this labyrinth the first time around. You actually have to go and complete the other labyrinth. You have to find something in the other labyrinth to be able to complete this one. I don't know. It's weird. Whoa, what are those things? Okay, I just found something. I think I found the compass. Huh. Oh, I guess I put them to sleep. I thought it was the compass there. Do I have any keys? Oh, I guess I didn't get a key yet. Never skimp on power supply quality. Yeah, that's a good thing to keep in mind. Whoa, what the heck is that thing? I heard there's a whole bunch of different enemies in this. I think they even said it borrowed some enemies from other video games. So you might recognize some other... Can't get that. Okay. Oh no, not again. Is it crapping out on me? Let me know in the chat if it's crapping out. I don't know what's going on. I uninstalled OBS because it's horrible bullshit. It's happening again? Let me just check. Good night for streaming, I guess. It's weird, all week I haven't had any problems. Then all of a sudden, Sunday night. How do I get over there? Can't get to that door. This is weird. I'm stuck in this room. Okay. Maybe I can blow up a door. Nope. Like I said, I did read that you can't complete this one right off the bat. Alright, take care, Games are. Hopefully this stream will continue to work for me and you can catch the replay. If it keeps crapping out, I might have to like end it because I don't want everybody just watching choppy video. That's not fun at all. Could just be a bad day for my internet. I don't know. Thought it was the computer, but could be the internet. So, oops. So let's wander around and check out the outside. Surprised they kept the same music in. I thought they would have changed the music, but I guess the programmer didn't want to have to like hack the music. See, there it goes again. I think my think the emulator I'm using is not very good with this hack. You see how Link kind of starts getting all kind of fuzzy there when he walks. I don't know if I can move these things. I guess maybe you need the bracelet or something. Oh, the tougher enemies. That looks like a boomerang over there. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Getting my butt handed to me. Let's see where we're going. Oh, we're in a maze. We're back. Okay. Well, hopefully the internet, the connection can stay. It's a shame because it's an interesting game. Oh. Need to monitor your upstream to see if it halts when the freezes happen. Yeah, I have to kind of like switch between windows to do that. Just, it's a pain in the butt. This is so weird because like all week my streaming has been fine. I don't know what changed today. Oh, that's weird. Audio is perfect. Video is crap. Okay. Are we back-ish? Kinda. Seems like it's going in and out. Now I'm starting to wonder if it is my internet. I know this happened before with me, and then all of a sudden it kicked in and everything was fine, so maybe we'll just wait it out a bit and hopefully it'll... Jeez, these enemies are tough. Definitely not like the original. I think there's some stores or something over here. Ooh. Crap. YouTube doesn't want me talking anymore, so I'm out. YouTube is officially kicking you out. Ooh, what's up here? Nice. Coins. 50. Yeah, YouTube shuts me up if I'm talking too much. I also read about this game that you can only, in the very beginning, you can only explore about 30% of the map. Unlike the original Zelda, where you can actually go everywhere if you want to. It's usually not advised because, well, you know, you gotta get yourself powered up. Oh, look at that, we're on level 3. It's crazy, look at this. Like, you need the bridge or something, or what is it? Is it the bridge? Yeah. The bridge that lets you cross. Oh, these guys. So they, wish I knew where some heart containers were. That'd be nice. See if I can keep my shooting sword. I like how they kind of look like the fairies, but they're the same color as the background. It's like they're evil fairies. The story behind this has something to do with fairies. I think it's kind of like A Link to the Past, where you have those, like fairies keys. Whoa, what is that? Oh, I guess that's just a regular key. Thought it might have been like a... Oh, well, you know, actually in this Zelda, I think there only is the one key. I don't think there's the big key like in the Link to the Past, where you gotta find the bigger key to get into certain areas. I'm getting a lot of the rupees, that's for sure. What is that thing? Oh, maybe that's a map. Oh, wow. Crazy. Just gonna check my stream again. Looks like I'm streaming. I can kind of see my stream. I'm a little bit behind on the stream, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, my internets hate me. I find this happens to me every once in a while. I can do perfect streams, and all night I just get to this, nothing works. Oops. You know, what can you do? Thought I could have a great game of Zelda Outlands. And I've never played this before, so I really don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, so... It'll be a nice exploration, anyways. If it doesn't work, I can always, continue on. Stream another day when my streamers are working better. Maybe, you know, Tuesday or something, or... I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. See, I never know if any of these things are going to move, because I've never played this before. This is like playing Zelda for the very first time. Oops. Keep thinking I have the boomerang and I don't. Guess I'm so used to, like, in the very beginning, you know, in the Zelda game, you, like, run out and grab the boomerang, like, as quick as you can. And what the heck? What's with these Zelda-looking, or Zelda, Link-looking guys? That's crazy. It's like some orange links. This level's hard. Yeah, I did kind of read about that though. Like the game is pretty hard for the first few dungeons, and then like supposedly after like the 4th dungeon, it kind of like, because you get enough of the hearts and everything, that it's a little bit easier. Oh, great. Can I move this? Crap, I can't even get him. Does this mean I have to leave? Back in. Oh my gosh. They all came back. Not fair. This is crazy. Ah. Although I don't recall in the first Zelda actually having half a heart. I don't remember now. So it looks like you get half hearts in this. I think in the original Zelda game, you only, you know, if you lost a heart, you lost a heart. This way again. This is where I got the map. See if I can avoid these guys. I wasted all my bombs too. Oh jeez. So that was pointless. I should exit and see if I can build up something. Oh, these things are not easy to kill. Must be that person that you have to show the letter to. Didn't these guys used to throw boomerangs? Now they're like shooting arrows. I wonder if there's like a area where you can get a fairy that will heal you. That was the coin guy, so I don't need that. I need to find a, I don't know, something else. Oh crap. See if I can get myself all of my hearts back. Crud. Ah, door. Maybe there's something in there. Bombs. That's a weird looking dude. I'll take it anyways. I need bombs. Ah. Crap. Team Optimus has this one on actual cartridge. Sweet. Let's save it and continue on. Yeah, that would be nice to have this on actual cartridge. I mean, obviously the ROM that I have, it's not really working very well. And again, I think it might be the emulator. I think this was designed to be used on a different emulator. Is that the one I went into, I think, where the bomb guy was? Is it still there? Yeah, so I can always go back here and buy bombs. That's cool. Alright, I can shoot again. Oh! Boomerang! Was that a lantern? I wonder if that's the candle. I want this boomerang. I think that's a boomerang. Yep, that's the boomerang. But there's like this blue lantern-y looking thing. There's a key there. That's just a regular key though. Alright, lantern. Is this what makes me throw fire, just like the blue candle? Let's find out. Oops, that's the bomb. Sweet. Now I can look for hidden entrances. More importantly, I got my boomerang. Kidding when they said that this game is hard from the get-go. Some of these enemies are like crazy. Uh-oh. I like how the overworld map looks like so different. Like it doesn't just feel like they just shifted around Zelda. They actually created like a whole different game. And I died. I'll have to save this. I can keep my boomerang. See where else I can go. Oh crap. The hand thing. Back here. Holy crap. That's like literally just the stage down from where you start. Like, really? Got those damn bats. Oh wow. The boomerang just goes right through them. Actually, everything's going through them. Well, that's not cool. I don't know any secrets in this game, so it's really just trial and error here. I don't know. I heard there was something you have to find in the third labyrinth in order to get to the I don't know, get through the first labyrinth? I don't know what that is. Alright, let's go back in here again. Now I have my boomerang. Might help me. Maybe. Good, the boomerang kills the little fairies. It's just like those little blobby guys that come out in the original one. Ah! Hard. If anybody's watching right now, you can just let me know how the stream's going. I've been having some on and off issues today. Unfortunately. Wow, the boomerang kills these things. That's awesome. I know I have to go up and to the right. See if I can kill these things. Nope. Boomerang don't do nothing to them. Okay, let's just get out of here. I know sometimes in certain rooms you have to kill everything to get a certain item. Well, these must be like the, oh crap. These Link-looking dudes must be like those guys you have to shoot in the back. There's so many of them, though. They're hard to see because they're the same color as the background. So weird being able to kill those guys with a boomerang. This is insane. Dead. Can't even get past these people. No. Forget it. I'm gonna die. Unless I can get some hearts or a fairy or something. Highly unlikely. Just check my stream. Looks like it's still kind of going. Not the greatest, but it's working. How the hell am I going to do this? They didn't give you a big enough platform to... Jeez. Let's give it one more try. Give me a heart. I need a heart. And no heart. Someone tells me these are the guys that you need like the bow and arrow to kill faster. These guys are just flat out annoying. Let's just run away. Oh, what's in here? 12 guards watch the dungeon's gate. 12 guards. It must be a clue to one of the other dungeons. Labyrinths, or whatever they want to call it. 12 guards. It's probably like 12 of those guard statues or something. How the heck am I gonna beat these guys? This is insane. Maybe I have to go and try and find the second dungeon. Look at that, I've already lost most of my life. Good thing the boomerang kills these guys. And stand back and throw it at them. Alright. I don't know if I should be killing these shots it takes to kill them in the first place. Never mind. Alright, let's go back outside. Getting nowhere here. Ouch. Ah. This game is hard. How do we get over there? Weird. Maybe that's like a dead-end exit or something? Like, how would you get over there? The bridge only lets you get across one square of water. Crazy! Just got killed. Okay. Let's do some more exploring. My link keeps screwing up. Well, his graphic keeps screwing up. It's down here. Oh, one of these guys. I can see your future. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Dead end. Always use more money. Oh, that's weird. Why? What? How do you get her? Oh, okay. That was weird. Okay, so that's like the fountain area. Okay, well this is just another weird spot. There must be something that allows you to get through that kind of water. Like, what is the point of this? Why would you want to go over there? There must be something that can... There's a blue boomerang. I wonder how... Oh, I guess I need the bridge to cross. Jim's Retro Zone's asking if I'm back on. I hope so. Knowing what the way my stream has been going, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Crap. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die. See if I can get back to that spot again. See if it's back up and running. Ugh, this is annoying. perhaps I shouldn't be streaming on Sunday nights. I don't know.